baby elephant, chubby and small, with tiny feet and a trumpet call. I went to chase a butterfly, whee! But oops, I left my herd. Oh my! Now I'm lost in the jungle green, where the trees are tall and the monkeys scream. I sniffed, I squeaked, I called real loud.
Where's my mama in this crowd?
Flee, mama, where'd you go? I wiggled my ears and I stomped my toe. Fly, mama, I miss your hug. This jungle's big and smells like bugs. I asked a lion, have you seen my mom? He said, nope, but try the swamp. A parrot squawked, tried going left, so I marched ahead and sniffed and stepped. I slid down mud, went boop on a frog, got chased by bees through a squishy bog. A hippo laughed, you're a muddy ball. Then I tripped and gave a trumpet call. Hey, mama, where'd you go? I'm soggy and sneezy and walking slow. Right, mama, I miss your hug. This jungle's wild and full of bugs. Then I heard a sound, boom, boom, bam. Big footprints stomping, it's not a ram. I peeked around, a tree so wide, and mama was there with her arms open wide. Hey, mama, there you are. You found me now, I'm not too far. Right, mama, I love your hug. No more jungle, no more bugs. Now I stay close when we roam. Next time I'll bring my jungle phone. Baby elephant lesson learned. Mama's hug is what I've earned.
Hey!
Hey, mama, where'd you go? I wiggle my ears and I stomp my toe. Right, mama, I miss your hug. This jungle's big and smells like bugs.
In a green, giggling jungle by a wide, whispering river lived a monkey named Milo, clever, cheeky, and full of mischief. Milo spent his days swinging through trees and talking to the birds.
Another slam dunk for King Milo the Magnificent.
One sunny morning, while munching on figs, Milo spotted a sad-looking crocodile floating near the riverbank.
Hey, scaly face, you look like someone stole your lunch. No one stole it. I just haven't had any. I can't climb trees for fruit like you.
Well, lucky for you, I'm an all-you-can-eat fruit buffet with legs. Milo and Kavi became the jungle's oddest pair. One cracked jokes, the other listened patiently.
You splash, I swing, we laugh and sing. A croc and a monkey, an unlikely thing. But deep in the jungle, here's the clue. Friends don't need to look like you.
But not everyone liked their friendship.
You bring me fruit when I need wisdom.
They say monkey hearts make you clever. Bring me his.
But he's my friend.
Do you love bananas more than your family?
Kavi reluctantly agreed.
The next day, Kavi invites Milo for a ride to the other side of the river.
Why the fancy boat today, Captain Croc?
I need your heart. I need your help across the river.
My help or my heart. As they near the middle, Kavi confesses.
My wife, she wanted your heart to make me wiser.
Wiser? You just told me the whole evil plan. That's not wise at all.
With a clever trick, Milo escapes by saying he left his heart on the fig tree.
If you're a bee, let me go grab it from the third branch. He climbs out and refuses to come back down.
Days pass, Kavi returns, ashamed.
I'm sorry, Lo. You were the only friend I had, and I nearly threw it away.
It's not about being clever, Kavi, it's about being kind. You forgot your real strength.
And from that day, Cavi didn't just grow wiser, he grew kinder.
Brains are good, but hearts are better. Kindness lasts in every weather. We're all different, but here's the key. Kindness makes the jungle free.
Way up high in a leafy tree, a baby monkey screamed wee. But he slipped and tumbled down out of the jungle canopy town. A mother bird flew in and said, "Well, this one's cute, he needs a bed." She tucked him in her nest of twigs next to her chicks with fluffy wigs. A monkey in a birdie nest, flapping arms and stealing rest. Mama bird chirped, "That's my boy." He climbed, he bounced, he broke her toy. She taught him songs, he made up rhymes. They danced on branches all the time. They weren't the same, not beak or tail, but love like that will never shy. The parrots laughed, "That's not a chick. He eats bananas, not a stick." But Mama Bird would proudly squawk, "He's my monkey, talks the talk." He built a nest out of socks and shoes, and painted feathers with jungle juice. He'd swing then fly, well sort of glide, but with Mama Bird he beamed with pride. A monkey wings and birdie hugs, flew through storms and muddy bugs. He chirped and chattered, climbed so high, nearly kissed a passing fly. The jungle stared, then smiled real wide. Difference cool when there's love inside. It's not about fur, feathers, or name. A family's heart is just the same. He'd shout, "That's my mama, she can fly," while hanging upside down nearby. She'd say, "That's my son, who's wild and loud, and makes a jungle mama proud." So if you're lost or feel too new, just look around. Love finds you, a monkey, a bird, or a jungle bear. Families grow with those who care. They might not match in wing or tail, or speak the same, or hug the same. But if it's love that lifts you up, then that's the perfect jungle game.
And crayons by her side. She climbed a stump, looked up and said, "What's that sparkle above my head?"
Down swooped Momo, fluffy and sly, with glowing tails and wings to fly.
"Hello," he said, "I'm your forest friend. Let's have fun, the day won't end." Momo the Flying Fox zooms through trees and over rocks, glows at night and helps with might, spreads joy, love, and pure delight. A storm rolled in, the sky turned gray, baby birds lost on the windy day. Mira frowned and called out loud, "We must help them through this cloud." But the cliff was steep, the trees were tall. Mira froze, afraid to fall. Momo said, "You're strong inside. Take my paw, let's take a ride." flying, not just glow. It's kindness that makes them grow. Every child has power to help a friend and see things through. So be like Mira, brave and bright. Be a hero with your light.
Goaty the goat was bouncing along, singing his bleep bleep jungle song. He hopped on a log for a jungle float, but oh no, the log was a waterfall boat. He screamed, "Help me! I'm goat stew!" While parrots shouted, "What do we do?" Just then a splash, and up came a tail, a gator in goggles on a leafy trail. A gator to the rescue, swimming real fast. He's got tiny arms but big ol' splash. With a belly flop and a flip so wild, he saved that goat with a goofy smile. Now they're best friends, dancing all day. The goat says bye and the gator said yay. Here in the jungle when things go wrong, friends show up with a funny song. They played leaf frisbee and jungle tag, made a slingshot out of a mango bag. The goat taught Gator how to sing, while Gator taught him how to do the swamp swing. The jungle laughed, the monkeys cheered, even the sloth said, "Well, that's weird." From near disaster to laughter and play, they made a team in a wild fun way. Called Gator to the rescue, swimming real fast. He's got tiny arms but big ol' splash. With a belly flop and a flip so wild, he saved that goat with a goofy smile. But now they're best friends, dancing all day. The goat says bye and the gator say yay. In the jungle when things go wrong, friends show up with a funny song. So when you're in trouble, don't despair. Friends might come from anywhere. In the jungle, big or small, we've got room for friends of all. In a jungle deep and wide, a lion roared with royal pride. He scared the animals every day. Stay out of my royal jungle way. But one hot day, he got stuck in a muddy swamp out of luck. He roared for help, his paws in goo, but all the animals just flew. Why help a lion who makes us cry? He never shares and makes us sigh. Then came Crow with a clever grin. He called his friends to help him win. Let's show him kindness, not revenge. Let's teach our lion how to be a friend. Elephant pulled, rabbit dug, monkey found a mighty tug. Together they got the lion out, and he looked around ashamed, no doubt. The lion blinked, his eyes went wide. I've been a bully with too much pride. You saved my life, I understand. From now on I'll lend a hand. So the jungle roared with happy cheer. A kinder lion was finally here. When we help with heart and brain, we turn our jungle into a loving lane. Kindness, teamwork, and being wise, that's the magic in jungle skies. La 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 la. Pip the parrot liked to squawk, woke up creatures on her morning walk. laid on Lou's big purple back. Lou said, "Whoa, that's quite a toss." Pip laughed loud, "Well, you're my moss." Pip and Lou, what a crew! One can fly and one says moo.
Wait, hippos don't moo? Oh well.
They dance, they spin, they slip and goo. Jungle's funniest 2 by 2.
They roll, they fall, they splash and slide.
Together they're a jungle ride. Feather and flop, squawk and snooze. They're jungle besties, Pip and Lou. Pip taught Lou to flap and jump. Lou just belly flopped with a thump. Lou showed Pip how to nap on leaves. Pip fell off and scared the bees. They painted rocks with berry goo, made flower hats and jungle stew. Even when they made a mess, they'd high-five trunks and say yes, yes. Oh, Pip and Lou, sticky glue, laugh so hard the vines turn blue. They tickled turtles, danced with deer. Lou wore coconuts on his ear. From trees above to rivers low, they're the stars of the jungle show. Parrot wings and hippo shoes, nothing beats Pip and Lou. One stormy night, Pip couldn't fly, scared of thunder in the sky. Lou said, "Hop up, I'll walk us through." Pip said, "I'm safe with you, Lou." Oh, Pip and Lou, friends so true through sticky mud and sky so blue. Even if they're quite the pair, they show that love is everywhere. So grab a friend and sing it too. Flap and splash like Pip and Lou. Besties wild and silly too. Be your jungle, you.
Deep in the jungle where the wild ones play, something kind is happening today. They laugh, they help, they share their treats with furry hugs and muddy feet. Monkey slipped and fell, cursed bite, stuck in vines, imagine that. Hippo came with a gentle smile, "I'll pull you out, it might take a while." Monkey cheered, "You saved my tail," then helped a frog who dropped his pail. Kindness spread through jungle wide, even the tiger blushed with pride. Kindness grows where giggles bloom, even lions give friends room. Allah, big or small, it's jungle law, a helping paw gets a loud hurrah. If you're scaly, soft, or feathered too, there's a kindness job for you. Help your buddies laugh and play, kindness makes a better day. Snake saw chameleon crying blue tea.
He changed colors, feeling new.
Snake coiled close with awkward grace, "Wanna cuddle in my twisty space." The parrot brought a nutty treat.
Snack time, cheers up little feet.
Chameleon smile turned bright and pink. "Thanks, jungle pals, you really stink." Kindness isn't just for hugs, even grumpy beetles, frogs, and bugs. One small act can light the way from muddy paws to fancy prey. So swing or crawl or leap or dash, share your snack or lend your stash. In the jungle, truth be told, kind hearts beat strong and bold. Zebra tripped on a jungle vine. Rhino said, "No worries, you're fine." He carried Zebra all the way, and they both joined a leaf buffet. Soon all the jungle joined the song, a kindness train that rolled along. Laughter echoed through the trees, carried on the jungle breeze. Kindness is the jungle beat, with helping hands and dancing feet. If you care, you're wild and wise, you're a hero in disguise. So share a smile or lend a claw, and live by the jungle's kindest law. Let's all cheer, hip hip hooray, for kindness wins the jungle day.